Have you ever pondered how frequently life slips through your fingers without you being fully aware? Have you ever wondered what it truly means to live in the here and now without letting thoughts and worries drag you away? We are living in an era where the frenzy of daily life seems to govern every aspect of our existence. We're constantly caught up in a race against time, bouncing from one thought to another, immersed in the virtual reality of our devices, and distant from the awareness of the present moment. But what happens if we pause for a moment and focus on the pursuit of mindfulness? Well, I invite you to stay until the end of this video because we are about to embark on an extraordinary journey in search of mindfulness. Before we proceed, if you enjoy our contents and want to support the channel, I invite you to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. Mindfulness, or mindfulness meditation, is an age-old practice that invites us to be fully present in the current moment, without judgment and without distraction. It's an inner journey that, unlike many other paths in life, isn't paved with predetermined answers. It's a path traced through silence and the absence of thought, a path that connects us with the very core of our existence. The value of this quest lies in the pause. In the frantic world we live in, interrupting the ceaseless flow of thoughts and internal monologues can seem like an insurmountable challenge. However, it's precisely this ability to stop and be simply present that allows us to savor life in all its richness and depth. Imagine taking a walk in a forest, immersed in the beauty of nature. If your mind is crowded with thoughts, worries, and future plans, you'll miss out on the magic of the experience. But if you can pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and look around, you'll discover a world of wonders that would otherwise go unnoticed. This is the power of mindfulness. It enables you to fully embrace the here and now, to let go of the burden of the past and the anxiety of the future. When you detach from thoughts and mental constructs, you experience the eternal present. You transcend dualities like subject and object, thought and sensation. And in this space of presence, you realize that mindfulness cannot be acquired or reached through methods or practices. The very attempt to capture it can push it away. You must be where you already are to find it. But I understand the fear you might feel. The fear of losing control over your mind and life. It's a legitimate fear, but it's also one of the main challenges in the practice of mindfulness. What we should learn is that control is often an illusion. We have control over only a small part of our lives, and trying to master the flow of thoughts is like trying to stop a river with bare hands. At a critical point, you can choose two paths: retreat into certainties and mental structures, or embrace the unknown, immerse yourself in the complexity of being. The second option, though frightening, is the one that leads to true freedom. It's the act of letting go, of flowing with the current of life rather than resisting it. It's the acceptance that life is uncertain, and we can't fully control it. But within this uncertainty, there is also extraordinary beauty. The practice of mindfulness can lead to a worldview akin to that of a child. Imagine a child playing in a park. They have no worries about the future or regrets about the past. They live fully in the moment with curious eyes and an open heart. In this state of presence, everything becomes an opportunity to discover and learn. And as you practice mindfulness, you will connect with the universe. You'll recognize that you are an integral part of a complex dance of events and sensations. This deep connection will lead to greater compassion, both for yourself and for others. You'll understand that the well-being of others is closely tied to your own well-being. In this way, mindfulness fosters compassion, and compassion fosters peace. It's not just a matter of mental peace, but also physical health. Scientific research has shown that the practice of mindfulness is associated with numerous benefits for mental and physical health. It reduces stress, improves sleep quality, reduces anxiety and depression, and can even help lower blood pressure and strengthen the immune system. Moreover, mindfulness goes beyond personal benefits. When an individual reaches a high state of consciousness, they can positively influence others through their personal experience. Their way of being in the world becomes a beacon that lights the path for those around them. This is the beauty of spreading consciousness. Furthermore, the practice of mindfulness can lead to a critique of social structures based on separation, competition, and dissatisfaction. When we are fully aware, we recognize the illusion of separation. We understand that we are all interconnected, part of an intricate web of relationships. This prompts us to challenge harmful social norms and seek fairer and more sustainable ways of living together. Being present in the present moment can also enhance creativity and the sense of flow. When you are deeply engaged in an activity you love and become completely absorbed in it, you experience flow. The mind is freed from all distractions, and art and creation happen almost spontaneously. It's a moment of pure inspiration where time seems to vanish. Additionally, mindfulness changes your perspective on challenges. Difficulties become opportunities to deepen your understanding and practice of presence. Every obstacle becomes a teacher, a guide toward greater self-awareness and awareness of the world around you. Instead of fleeing from challenges, you embrace them as an integral part of your growth. But remember, the path of mindfulness is not a final destination. It's an ongoing process. Consciousness grows and develops with you, day by day, moment by moment. It's a practice that requires constant commitment and dedication. And what happens when many individuals embark on this journey? The societal impact is astonishing. The collective awareness of mindfulness can positively influence society as a whole. It can promote a fairer, more compassionate, and more sustainable vision of the world. If you're enjoying this video, I invite you to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. Imagine a society where people are more attentive to others, more aware of the consequences of their actions, and more committed to creating a better world for everyone. This is the potential of mindfulness. It's not just an individual practice, but also a catalyst for social change. So, how do you begin this journey toward mindfulness? There's no one-size-fits-all answer because everyone has their own path. However, there are some practices you can incorporate into your daily life to start. Meditation. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools for developing mindfulness. Find a quiet place, sit comfortably, and focus your attention on your breath. When the mind wanders, gently bring it back to the breath. Consistent practice will help you develop awareness. Breath awareness. You can practice mindfulness in your daily activities as well. For example, while eating, focus your attention on the taste and texture of the food. Observe each bite, as if it were the first. Yoga. Yoga combines physical movement with breath awareness. It can be an effective way to tune into your body and mind. Mindful walking. When you go for a walk, don't just do it to get from point A to point B. Pay attention to your steps, the sound of your feet touching the ground, the sensation of the wind on your face. Gratitude journaling. Each day, take a moment to write down 3 things you're grateful for. This practice will help you focus on the positive aspects of your life. Practice kindness. Be kind to yourself and others. Mindfulness also involves compassion. Treat yourself with love and respect, and extend this kindness to others. Join a support group. Join a group of people who share your intention to practice mindfulness. The group's energy can be a powerful catalyst for your practice. Reading and study. There are many books and resources available on mindfulness. Reading and studying can enrich your understanding and inspire your practice. Remember that mindfulness is a personal journey, and there's no final destination. It's a path that invites you to be present in the moment, to explore the beauty of life without judgment or distraction. It's a unique and personal experience that can transform your life and positively influence the world around you. So, be ready to start this journey. Don't wait, because the present moment is all we have. Mindfulness awaits you, along with a world of discoveries and transformations. Begin today, and you might be surprised by the miracles you'll find in the here and now. Safe travels.